Hi, this is Heather Cray, the Director of Test Prep for Success. And today we're going to be looking at this math challenge question from geometry. And this is a high difficulty question, so get ready for a math workout. This question today gives us two similar triangles, and they do tell us in the question stem that my small and my large triangles are similar. Remember, similar triangles have sides that are in proportion. And they gave us some more information here. AC equals 2. That's already drawn for us in the figure. BD equals 6. That's in the figure as well. And then the area of triangle AEC is 5. They'd like to know the area of the larger triangle. So the first thing I'm going to do here is say if triangle AEC equals 5. And I know that the formula for area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. And I also know that the base here is going to be 2. I know that from the drawing. So let's see here, 5. Well, 1/2 and the 2 are just going to cancel each other right out. The height is 5. And I figured out my first unknown variable. My first unknown value, I'll put it in right here into the drawing. The height of my smaller triangle is 5. If I can get the height of the larger triangle, I can use that to find its area. So area of triangle BED is also equal to 1/2 base times height. I know the base is 6. I have to figure out the height, and if I can do that, we're going to have this solved. In order to figure out the height here, this height, I'm going to use the fact that my triangles are similar, which means their sides are in proportion. So 2 and 6 are the two bases. I'll make a fraction out of those two numbers. And 5 and this unknown value are the two heights. They must be in the same proportion. So I think the quickest way to solve this is to do cross multiplication. 2x equals 6 times 5 is 30. Divide both sides by 2 and we get x is equal to 15. That's what I'm going to put here because x is also the height of my second triangle. So solving now this equation that I had already set up, 1/2 of 6 is 3. 3 times 15 is 45. The area of my larger triangle is 45. Okay, so again, I used that area formula, 1/2 base times height. I started with my known values of 5 and 2 and calculated the height was also 5. I then used this 5 and set up a proportion to get the height of the larger triangle, which was 15. And then I went back and used the formula for area one more time. This time I knew the base was 6, the height was 15, and I was able to get 45 from my final answer. And this question is typical of one of the harder questions on the SAT, although I do think that this question will be found on the no calculator section. So do be ready to do all this math without a calculator when you take your test on test day. I know you can do it.